So it's Buddy Pradhan up in the box today, and we've got our Emirati umpire walking out alongside him. And it will be Buddy Pradhan running the TV under the watchful eye of Narayan Kutty, who we see match referee. And those miraculous 11 wins from 12 with DSL. 1,000 fans there in Kathmandu in 2016, that T20 World Cup win back in. And the West Indies know that it's, but it still carries that legacy. Das and Basanta Regmi, Shakti Gaucham, Raghu Balan, Gyanendra Malla, Khadka, and the legend that is himself, Paris Khadka, who's here tonight. For a month that nobody in Nepal will ever forget, their cricket team gave them a dinner, and now, as the Dashain celebration,
presenting that proud flag. It's been a very.
Yeah, both of these two batters 2 days ago. The good news is it's not necessarily from in and around the Caribbean camp. They'll be game two. Just a fraction of move back into the right hand of the first. That is not the right line. And only half a hand from. Again, not the right line. And well,
It's just drifting a bit down outside the leg stump. Just gets off the mark with a pretty neat shot. Just flicked it on.
Do have a lot of experience. There's every chance that Nepal.
Another win.
Way across the Middle East, from Europe, from the Americas, there was people. Will be Akil Hussain to take the new.
Coming a win against a full member nation.
Oh, now this is surely going to be trapped LBW.
You'd see it was pushed in and he was too late. Struck him right. Lose their first wicket in the form of Kushal Burtel, who goes for.
Akil Hussain, well, he does it. Slight change in the field. The slip fielder is going to come out. That was hitting the middle, as easy as they. Exceptional bowling, but Paudel does enough to get off the mark. Will continue.
For Team Nepal. On.
Can you give viewers who never very much feels and he did such a good job. Blades beats the outside edge. Yeah, what a way to celebrate. Always a great place to watch cricket. Gulf. You can see Paudel there.
Wouldn't be easy that with that incoming angle.
Cleans him up. Exceptional ball.
Force it. Bringing out the big hoik in the legs. Again, it's the captain Hussain who gets over.
Cleaned up by his. Possibly the left arm. Yeah, 30 Malla made.
In this game.
Oh my word!
Jason Holder into the attack. West Indies' most successful bowler in the first T20I.
Missing the gap on the offside. That is a copybook shot, Ian. Beautifully done by Asif Sheikh.
Yeah, just a little.
Rohit Paudel and Kushal Malla having a very good partnership.
And the reason I'm saying that is
Hit it straight down the ground by Kushal Malla.
perhaps can't be that close to Kushal Malla.
A good comeback ball. That was a full.
For a third. It's a lovely shot.
Deliberately went over the top because power play is still running.
To the surface. Sort of like that. And misfield goes for four. Back-to-back boundary.
Have a point. Even though it was a misfield.
Smart. Smart. Field. It's good batting. It really is good bat. But good on Nepal and these two batters to take it.
Very well ball. That's way down the leg side. I think he...
Wrong. Because they're driving the ball well. So I would want to... In trouble. He gets back. I think he... gone by a foot at least. Gee, the West Indies need to bring with their youngsters in the field. 43 for 3. And Holder has now pulled his length back. Yeah, that's more.
Bowling change coming, right arm over. Oh yes, Navin, sweet. Catch it. Oh yes, Navin.
And he talks about having to wake up to Queen's Royal College.
By Naveen in the slot. Nicely done by Asif Sheikh.
Better.
That's
Oh, yes,
better.
lovely,
That's the
lovely,
length.
lovely ball.
Leg spin from both ends and given the treatment to me.
Hit wide of long off.
Well ball.
Wouldn't have been too many times.
Well ball, see?
And it's still a working.
And just the two appear. Slug sweep comes out, finds the gap and...
They've attacked. They know the length they want to attack. They find it.
Up around the corner. And a very nervy first over. I was asking you what receiving your first cap was like.
Well ball, Navin.
Kind of an acceptance of where he is, and I have. So yeah, I think it's their game.
Just beats the cover fielder and is going to race.
Just game.
Well ball, down.
Break
Start, Fabian.
will be
Ball.
athleticism. But you must have been impressed.
And it's the one thing, if regardless of sports,
Yes, perfect, Fabian.
I know they'll have been well prepped. Swept very powerfully and swept.
stepped off length. Saw it was back into the pitch, and what I like about it is you rolled his wrist nicely.
West Indies probably.
Yes, Akil. Don't get down. Yeah. Oh.
However, we know in cricket,
Catch it.
Going to take on the quick single, and it's a very good set as always.
Here's another boundary, perhaps the first 6 of the innings. And this has been some lovely ball striking to go with 12 fours.
He's a very elegant player, Sandeep. Really well. Swept pretty high, only a single. How rare is it? On the back foot towards the offside. Down the track this time, full swing of the bat, the ball has gone very high. Handsome 6 here for Sandeep Zohra. Premeditated this time, came down the track. Nepal now getting into a very strong freedom for the batters to come down the track. They're certainly looking for a score better than what they scored. So 100 up as well. So Nepal.
They've got a lot of resources left, obviously. So they should be looking. See, that would be the theory with this part.
Single 12 runs of this over. 14 gone, 105 for 3. As well.
should be gone, should be. No one goes for it. And Hussain left it for Blades. Blades left it for Hussain.
1/3. Thought the other would go for it. Eventually, none did. Very. Asif has been there right from the start.
Teamer here again from Blades. And that's another area that the West Indies hope to improve on from the first game. They were just momentarily, just there. So he was a little inhibited, which Hussain should have been the one to take that in the last 5. And Kyle Mayers into the attack. Sometimes you'd see Kyle Mayers a lot in this format, into the right-handers or across the left-handers.
Pulled really well this time. The sound of the bat, fantastic. First 6 for Asif. Right after his struck. The sound so crispy. Nepal going on really well here. Here's the onside again. Didn't get to the middle of the bat there. This has been a wonderful innings by Asif. But at that point of time, looking to go, they decide to go for the second run.
And again, one of the feet. Nepal going well, 121 for 3.
Is called upon. Doesn't look best pleased with a couple of the decisions tonight, but that one clear. Man at long on is going to watch it.
6, as you said, Lenny. He's moved to 49 of 33.
A good chance. And he's shown all his class against the West Indies for him. Played ever so well. It's come off 34 balls.
Sheikh opened the batting. He's on 60 of 42. The first time.
Man out at deep cover. Good Yorker.
By the performance of Nepal team beating West Indies in the first
Series lead. After his pump towards long off.
for 15 runs. Ultimately gets a 6.
Oh, 6 more! Massive! What a way to go to that landmark 100 partnership. Sublime from Sundeep Jura. And he just keeps going, but this time I think he might have held out. Really skillful bowling. Holder. He'll bowl the 90. Just outside the goal. Sliced away and sliced all.
I think the bottom hand came into play.
Clever comeback. Oh, now I think he's hit him. May well have. Very good. Now how's this one gone all the way? Almost final over. It's Kyle Mayers to bowl it. Gets it full. It was really full. Yes. Subedi, and he said I made it for 5. Mohamed Adil Alam to the crease. And he's got big power hitting levers. That has gone. Not going with Dipender Singh Airi, who's known as the 6 hitter. Going with Adil Alam, giving him his chance back in. Oh, he's missed out here. They're going to try.
Fine. Down to third man boundary.
Yeah, this is going to be gone. It'll be 2 for
More than 10, 12 runs on a very good
the series. They lose available 2-0 lead for the next couple of years as the fans dancing. For the bowlers, well,
And the West Indies certainly have one to climb here. This West Indies. Nepal boundary hitting prowess will be hoping to put the finishing touches. New opening partnership today with Joeland, hoping to display, fortunately, through some excellence in the field.
These are two of the more inexperienced bunch. They need to show the...
From Carlos. The pitch most times with that field set. Occasions. And that is it. And that makes it
for a better start. Top of middle, as Joel Andrew did, he hits. Joel Andrew going for 2. That's in the...
It's very good, the Pinjo Singh Irie. Just doing that, have separated the two teams. And again, this one of the things that is outstanding.
Please, sensational cross seam, aerial for 2.
I love to see guys. You look at Kushal Bhatta and he wants it. You have to love it, Carlos. You have to love fielding.
Their brilliance in the field. And Bertel, they take so many balls and that. But it's not. We've been
this opportunity against both the left-handers.
Which is outside leg. I get through for finally some aggression. More like it. And finally the runs.
Bullet was down the track and
mistimed. Definitely rushed him for pace out there. Nakeem Ogist. He's in the game tonight. Won't really come as a for a first bowl in international cricket, but simply that exposure. Give them more exposure. Get out towards the deep.
outside the off stump, went for the slash. Mares.
And sure hard out. There's another all-rounder in town. Gulch didn't really get going. I think they want. Good Yorker. Not the right line and helped around the corner.
One. Sounded reasonably good and good enough.
Good use of the feet, pure swing of the bat, and maximum uphill task.
That, I think, to get to it.
Play as well. What I love about that. Clever. Stumps in play, and it disturbed them. Ogie's going for. Holder had a good game with the ball.
He's hit that well enough. Jason Holder.
Simple equation, more of these needed, plenty more.
Again, and that will help.
He's been in tremendous form with the bat coming straight out of CPL, his best CPL.
Well, let's pose it out there. It's not.
Nepal.
He hasn't hit it nearly well enough, and that's.
If you are for a chance like that, you can walk to Kushal Bertal. He was lofted, he took a few steps in, and he poached it for Adil. Django gone for 16, 63 for 5.
Fun.
Back home, everywhere.
Fabian Allen, very capable.
These will need far more number of these. They need boundaries.
Looked awfully cautious.
Yes, they were bowling well, but there was no effort from the Western. Excellent Yoka.
Those two fans there, I just met them. Was
A single very well.
bowled him inside edge.
Bowled really slow, dragged it on. A bit of turn as well.
Comes out, he's been dismissed for 7. It's 74. An awful lot of them because that required run rate spiralling out of. Going to be able to.
Very indulgent
Sweep, isn't he? Slightly shorter side on the leg. Exactly where he wants to target, but there's a fielder there. Ball from Rohit Powell, dismissed around the. Their music.
Yoked him up again too.
Of cricketers from associate nations, great teams. Don't rule out them doing brilliant skills.